Anywho, I'm not going to bore you with all the details because you got so much of it. That film is just really, really good in terms of it explaining so much. I mean, laughter, why we laugh, the difference between laughter and humor. One of the things I would like to focus on is laughter as an exercise, which is really radical. You know, why all of a sudden we could just stimulate laughter, fake it until we make it, start laughing, and using it as an exercise. Because when they say, you know, you have 10 minutes of laughing sustaining your laughter for 10 minutes is equivalent to 30 minutes on the rowing machine in a gymnasium. But how do you get that? I mean, when we laugh, an average adult, the laugh is about 15 times a day. Children about 300 to 400. So the thing is, like, how do you do that? So then this is why the laughter yoga clubs and groups and sessions, you know, are putting this together so we can have that sustained laughter. Because even if we have a guffaw, it may last a minute, and, you know, maybe a minute. I mean, usually they're like 40 seconds max. So, what the laughter exercise is in three parts. First part is basically a lot of laughter exercises, like you saw in the film. We'll be doing some of those, and then after that we do a laughter meditation, where we lie down on the floor, put our heads close together, like you saw in the film, and then we just start laughing with nothing whatsoever, no games, no nothing. Just close your eyes and just laugh, and then you hear other people. So that's why the reason why your heads are close together, so you can hear each person's laughing. And we can do it with 2 people, 3 people. This is a good size. I've had 40 people, so I've had to have different circles. Anyhow, so that's the main gist of it, and then the part 3 starts with a grounding, kind of like a humming sound, so you can ground yourself so you don't get in your car and get into an accident. And then part of that is also visualization that we kind of just go through until the very end, where we all are together and we can chat about the experience. So the first exercise, I'm just going to briefly do this like an intro. Laughter yoga basically gets us out of our head, puts a big smile on our face. It's great for our heart. It's great for sociability because it's a great icebreaker, because it's an ego-busting kind of technology to just go, okay, where's our commonality? How can you judge anybody when you're laughing? And then the 5th one is, this is great in times of adversity, because it's easier to laugh during the good times, but when there's tough times, which are here now and coming more so, it would be great to create and cultivate a foundation of joy, so that we have choices rather than being a victim to fear and panic and all those other contagious kinds of things. So I'm preferring to take on smiling and the laughter contagiousness, you know, rather than the fear, panic, and miserable kind of contagiousness and the seriousness that you saw so vividly explored in the film. So this is an exercise which is, it's called Namaste, and what we're going to do is just do one with one person and do one with another. So it's just, I'm basically going to be going, ha, and then we move to other people, and then we're just going to go, oh, but before we do this, got to do some breathing exercises. This is a typical breathing exercise where we just kind of bend over, take a deep breath, have a big smile on our face, hold it a little bit, and then exhale through our mouths. One more through our nose. Deep, deep. Hold it a little bit. And then exhale. And there's a clapping exercise that we do, and this is called ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. So you saw that in India. They do that quite a bit. So it's just putting your hands together like this. Ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. So when you hear me clap, that means we're going to shift to a different exercise. So I don't have to scream, even though sometimes I have to scream anyway because everybody's laughing so hard. So before we get into the laughter, there's just 5 things to remember. No new pain, which means that I can't control your old pain, but I want you to take responsibility for any of the exercises. If you think, oh, okay, I'm not going to do that, just sit out. There's wonderful little couches here. Second thing is no talking, because this is a right brain exercise. Talking triggers the left brain, so we want to just really focus on this energy of the right brain. Third thing is eye contact is really good, like they were talking about. Eye contact is really good. Also, the energy that you put into this circle is the kind of energy that you're going to get out. And the fifth one is, like what they said, faking is fine. In fact, it's encouraged. You have to fake it, because these are not going to be jokes. These are exercises to get us to laugh. It's a very radical concept, actually. So with that being said, then we can do the Namaste one, and I'll just say on the count of 3, let's just start doing it.